It's actually kind of fun to just watch beast handlers just sort of poke them, prod the Bloons to death. Goodbye, little Bloons. If only it was that easy to actually pop them. I feel like everybody else got to use sharp objects or plasma or flaming fire things. These guys are like, no. Here, have a little bit of stick action and just die from it. Anyways, if you guys don't know where we're at and why we're here, we are currently doing a... Oh, wait, hold on. We got to build something first. We're going to go for a Piranha Microraptor combo to start. I'm going to move the Piranha up as high as it possibly can go here, and I believe this should eventually be high enough and be in range here to hit most things. But for now, I don't know. Hopefully it's just good enough, I guess. But anyways, the reason why we're here is we want to try to beat Chimps++, which is beating not just a regular beginner map, but moving up in the world to an intermediate map on Chimps mode with a single type of tower. And the single type of tower today is the Beast Handlers. So that's where we're at right now. Oh man, this Piranha is not doing anything. Alright, I'm going to play a risky way. I'm actually going to go for an Atosaurus here early on. Let's see if it's going to work out for us. Hopefully. And the reason why this ends up being sort of tricky is because we need to get every single type of balloon popping power imaginable, on top of just make sure we actually pop the balloons and beat round 98, 99, and frickin' 100, which obviously is not easy to do, right? I am currently playing in a regular game, by the way, so I do not have continues or anything, so if I do end up losing, I lose. I have to restart, and I probably will actually go through and play with continues after that. But for right now, we're playing on the regular real Chimps game. The question is, can we do it without a hero? And honestly, I'm leaning towards yes. I mean, the big issue for me right... Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, check this out. I can put my Velociraptor or Atosaurus currently in the center location. That's going to help a lot. A lot. I've never seen two towers in the center location here ever, and this is the first time it's ever happened, so that's kind of cool, actually. And I am not afraid at all to upgrade this guy, because I actually need to go up to a T-Rex. We're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail later on, but for right now, just understand that I need to go for another flying guy, and I need to go for a lot of flying units today, and I'll explain all of that in extreme detail, but for now... Let's just chill, let's own some stuff, and just beat the game. So, just so you guys are aware, this is how many Beast Handlers I think that I can fit in the central location. I can still fit 1, 2, and 3 more. Oh, yeah, 2 and 3 more if I want to, and then I got a couple around the outside, and anywhere over here or over here if I want them. So, the main thing for me, though, is I have to think about kind of long-term how I want to do this, and I know for sure I gotta get at least 4 flying Beast Handlers. So 4 of these guys have to be all the way up to 4th tier, because I have to go for a frickin' 5th tier full-on Puakai today for you guys. In addition to that, I need to get a T-Rex before round 59 to get my camo detection. I learned all this when I'm playing by just regular old Chimps game. What did I even call it? Whatever I called it. Peeing in your Cheerios or whatnot with Beast Handlers. And then, after that, I need to make sure I got enough Moab popping power for myself by getting either a full-on Orca or maybe just a bunch of great white sharks. Kind of like see how it goes as time goes on here. But for sure, right now what I want to do is I actually want to go for my Velociraptor. I want balloon popping power, but I also need more camo detection. Round 33 is coming up in here, and I got to get a second owl, otherwise I probably will end up losing. So... I don't know. The weirdest thing about this entire... Oh, boy, look at that. We need another few dollars. Hopefully this owl can take care of them. It's doing a good enough job? Yes? Yes. All right. Double owls doing the work. Dang, you want to know what's absolutely killing everything? Frickin' Velociraptor, bro. He's got everything. I mean, look at this. 4,000 pops compared to everybody else. 1,500 with a horned owl. 500, and then, of course, these guys have just a few hundred here. He's doing everything. Velociraptor. Very, very good. In fact, I'm thinking, man... Maybe we'll go for a very early T-Rex. Just get one. Maybe we'll dive in with a great white shark just to make sure we confirm we have enough popping power here for round 40. And then, yeah, we'll go straight to a full-on T-Rex, I think. Maybe. We'll see, because camo detection is also going to be one of those things that's going to be very tricky for us. 2 horned owls is the entirety of our camo detection right now. That's pretty sketch, to say the least. All right, here's the Moab. Velociraptors are actually pretty good. This guy's doing, like, what, 15 damage per hit here, so that's not bad. Plus the shark's attacking this thing. I think we're going to take it down. It's going to be close. With the Owl, though, we do. We take down the Moab. Okay, no big deal there. And, you know, I said that I wanted to go straight to a T-Rex, but I think I lied. I think I have to go for at least one Golden Eagle. Maybe even a double dose of Golden Eagles, because we're going to have to deal with a bunch... In fact, actually, no, I lied. What we're going to do is we're going to change this up a little bit. Everybody who doesn't have anything right now, we're going to go Bird on. Full-on Horned Owl. And the reason why is because there's a lot of weird rounds in the 40s where bunches of pinks come out, bunches of camo pinks come out, bunches of camo purples come out, but they're not even bunched up together. They're spaced. So they're bunched, but not bunched at the same time, and it's pretty terrible. So we're going to get a bunch of little tiny owl... how many do I want? I really just want to go with 4. So, yeah, I got 4 of them all set up here. I think we're good. In fact, you know what? Let's double dose this up. Let's Golden Eagle it. Bam! All right, so here we go. Here's the camo purples I was telling you guys about, warning you guys about. And they do go down with our extreme bird action so far. And actually, we're flying right now. Through round 45 with just the beast handlers without any issues whatsoever. One hiccup on round like 13 or something stupid. Besides that, we've been dominating. All right, I always like to check out round 49 just to kind of confirm that everything's going swell. If we survive round 49 without any issues, we know Bloons are not a big deal for a long time. In fact, not a big deal for such a long time that we're able to afford a frickin' T-Rex. Now, here's the thing about T-Rex. A lot of people might be thinking, Chris, you gotta buff this bad boy. You got a frickin' T-Rex on the screen. Buff him up. Give him some beast power. So far, you've merged nobody. And that is actually correct. I've merged nobody so far. And that's the way it's gonna have to be for a long time. Because, believe it or not, as far as I'm concerned, most of my beasts are going to do better as solo beasts, which is so goofy, but it just kind of works out that way. For example, all of these eagles, one Mega Eagle would not be as good as 4 eagles flying around and grabbing all the ceramics all the time. It just works better, at least for now. Later on in the game, once we get big, huge chunks of balloons, that might be a little bit of a different story. Plus, we're going to need to get upgrades to make sure we're actually going to pop all the different types of everything. So, the reason why we went for this T-Rex, by the way, is for 6 rounds away. There is obviously, birds can pop camo balloons, but the only thing they cannot do is pop camo lead balloons. There is officially no way for beast handlers to pop camo leads, except with a Puakai or with a T-Rex ability. Alright, now of course we could go Etienne, give us all cam detection, stuff like that, but that seems like a cop-out, seems like a cheater way to play the game. And honestly, in some situations, I just start off with a hero anyways and just make it easy on myself. But today, no. We're gonna push it deep as we can, dive as low as we can, and see what we can pull out of the deep dark cave of deliciousness. So all of our money needs to go actually into birds, believe it or not. All right, so watch this. Watch this. We're gonna everybody's a bird right now. Giant Condor, whoo! Early Giant Condor, that's good. Second early Giant Condor, you don't say, Chris. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to change my mind a little bit here. I think I need a little bit more Moab popping power. I think I need to get my shark up to a max shark. So let's get another great white shark and let's merge these guys. There's a 16 out of 24. Let's go for one more of these guys. I'm going to put them in a somewhat less significant location just to make sure that I get it going here. And I'm going to go for a triple great white shark here just to max out my great white shark for now. And then obviously eventually this guy's going to have to turn into an orca. And we're probably going to go for some sort of high level, if not maxed out orca. But that's a later gameplay. That's just to help me against the higher tier mobs for now. Oh, here we go. Camo Let's. Check this out. All right, so we gotta wait. T-Rex ability. Bam! Perfect smash! Smash Daddy T-Rex Chris over here. Popping everything. All right, as far as pops go again, 10,000, 500, 7,000, 4,000, 2,000, blah, 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 blah. Freaking T-Rex, bro. 40,000. All right, let's see how we do against this BFB. I'm kind of expecting things to go pretty well. High level, water tower. Kind of like melts things there. T-Rex still does a lot of damage in the meantime, so yeah, I'm pretty happy so far. You never know when weird balloons like reinforced mobs come out, or if 2 BFBs come out, all of a sudden it's just way too much for me or something like that. So we gotta watch out for 65. Also, round 63 is coming up in here, which is a huge balloon round, which I'm not expecting to be a big deal because T-Rex usually just smashes those things down. But with all of these other towers in the way, we can actually hit our pierce limit with a low-level beast handler T-Rex. And it can actually end up being surprisingly bad. It's like either dominant or terrible. It's kind of luck. All right, let's see if we're going to get lucky, and we do. T-Rex is good enough. Even the Velociraptor can actually beat round 63 if he aims all the ceramics right from the get-go. All right, so I'm gonna be safe here, and I'm gonna use my ability here for this last set. Not that I think I actually need it, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'll probably get it back for 64, 65 anyways if I'm gonna need it then. And in the meantime, I can go for another Giant Condor. So Giant Condors can move Moabs, so Moabs are no big deal anymore. But it's about BFBs now, so I might end up doing some sort of weird play where I do like 2 half-powered Giant Condor. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. I could go 1 32 out of 64 Giant Condor, and the other 2 16s out of 16s, or 16 out of 64s. That could work. But what I want to do is I got to go for a Puakai. And to get 1 Puakai, you need 4 Giant Condors on the screen. And the reason why this is all happening, by the way, is because the only way for me to pop DDTs in their entirety is to use a Puakai. All right, we talked about that earlier, but obviously it's important for Zoma Gods and stuff like that, but DDTs, no official way to pop them except with the Puakai. So, he's got to do every single ounce of that DDT popping power. The entire time, the entire game, every single DDT needs to go down from 1 single beast. Alright? That's pretty unfortunate, and that means we need to save up enough money before round 90 to make that happen. Otherwise, we automatically lose. And it's not fun to automatically lose. So, anyways, Horned Owls need to turn into Giant Condors pretty quick, and then we're going to think about merging things if things actually get spicy, but for now, things are good, so we'll meet you guys back probably 76 or something. I said I'd meet you guys back, but this is just, it's such a freaking mess to watch. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Beasts flopping around, birds flapping all over the place, and just hopefully everything's dying, and it's going okay, I guess. This actually looks really terrible. I think we'll be okay, but it looks really bad. Yes, we do survive. Like I said, I can't tell if I'm winning or not. It's just too many things flapping in the middle of the screen for me to tell. But we're currently on 3 Giant Condors, and we're about to get our 4th Giant Condor army. I feel a little bit evil right now. I don't know. There's nothing really evil about Condors necessarily, but against the Bloons, when you got this flapping dark army of doom, what are the Bloons thinking right now? They're afraid. They're peeing their little balloon panties right now, okay? That's all I can tell you. So, things just feel good. Still no major issues. Zoma God might be the first thing that actually starts to be somewhat of an issue at this point, but at this point, I just need to save up for Puakai. So I need $32,400. I need to spend $0 more beyond that. Which means that I can merge things if I want to, or start merging things if I want to, but I think I'm going to wait until I run into any issues before I start merging. You know what? I lied. We're going to do this. We're going to go for a single merge. We're gonna merge everybody into this bird right here. All right, let's merge them into this one. Kablamo. I don't want to mess this up, because I could easily click merge and merge with this guy instead, and then I have 2 half Condor crap birds that just ruin the game for me. Literally, ruin the game for me automatically. Alright, here we go. Big chunks of camos on round 78. They're the only things that pop camos. That actually worked out really, really well. I was thinking about just using my T-Rex thing, but I wanted to see how good we were going to do, and we did phenomenal. I'm still very, very happy. Let's save up some money. This is the first thing that I am mildly afraid of. Everything so far has just been like, sure, just let it go. I'm not even, like, ready to press escape. This guy, I am ready to press escape, because I really do believe that this guy could overrun us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a quick stun. We're going to hope that we either get the stun back, or we just pop this thing with sharks and stuff. Because once the BFBs pop out, no big deal. We can deal with that. It's this, oh my god, layer that's the tough part. I could also buy more sharks or something. Oh, here we go. Actually went down very, very easily. In fact, let's just stomp that crap, and boom! We take down the biggest balloon for a while. But might actually have to deal with round 85 and round 87, which, now that I think about it, also scares me, because I need another $15,000 before I can afford my Puakai. Alright, no idea what's going on in the middle here. Just know that lots of balloons are happening. So we're going to use our ability every single round, if we can, at least. And things are going pretty well. Alright, it's one of those things where I don't know. Like, normally I can tell you, like, oh yeah, the Super Monkey is going to easily deal with the round 81. Oh yeah, this Ninja, he's fantastic against round 81 and 82. Sure, I can Spike Storm through round 100. It's just going to happen. Right now, I'm like, will the Giant Condors push back these weird balloons in enough time here to actually make this work? I think so. Looks like it. But I cannot at any point guarantee that. Will the Shark actually do enough damage to pop BFBs and reinforce BFBs? I don't know. Looks like it is, so sure, why not? It will. That's the way we're going. All right, we got 7 more rounds to save up for this Puakai money. Looks like it's going to happen pretty easily. So if something poop-tastic happens, and we do need to go for like a higher level shark or an orca or something, I still think we can afford it in time to make it all happen. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to wait this out. $3,000 more. $2,000 more. This is looking kind of nice. In fact, we might even get this before the Oh My God. So we're going to have Oh My God send back. Yes! Oh, baby, let's start merging. Let's start merging. Merge them. Everybody into this one. Everybody into this one. Kablamo, 64-64, and Puakai on round 84 is officially landed. Ooh. Now that is nice to see. Now, we got DDT Pop and Power 5 rounds early. The only question is, can we make the Puakai last? Can we make him actually pop all the DDTs now? Like, sure, we have the ability to pop DDTs, but can he actually pop all the DDTs? All right, so far the Puakai is not knocking his Oh My Gods backwards until they get in range of where I wanted him to send them back to. If you're wondering why he's like kind of just like swirling and doing weird whirlwind action, that's the reason why. So because of this, though, I think I am totally golden until round 90, so that's when we'll see you guys. This might actually be the perfect level for the Puakai. Let's see. I mean, we're grabbing 3 DDTs at a time. We're doing the damage to them. We're killing them in just a few grabs. And keep in mind that this is only a 64 out of 60... Or no, I take it back. 84 out of 132 Puakai. This is not a maxed out Puakai. Alright, so, at this point, we do have some questions we need to answer for ourselves. What do we do next? Well, there's options. Option number 1. DDTs are an issue. We need more DDT stunning power. In that case, we go for another T-Rex. We don't even go for an upgraded T-Rex. We don't care about that upgraded stun ability or whatnot. I don't think it changes at all. We just want to use more stunnings. And then those more stunnings will hopefully just allow the Puakai to take down the DDTs. That's kind of the plan. Alternatively, we want to make sure we have enough bad popping power. And this is where it gets really, really, really tricky. Because even with a perfectly placed Orca, this could not be enough. Alright, it scares the crap out of me to imagine that the bad balloon is going to walk in here, but the only spot where the puddle is right down here. And orcas don't have infinite frickin' range. It'd be cool if Puakai could like pick up the orca and like throw a dive bombing orca attack on this thing. That would be cool. But unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. So we have only the area right here for the bad to pop, and then the Puakai still has to grab that and send them back to be able to be popped by everybody else. So, oh boy. Alright, DDTs, round 93, not too shabby. That very easily handled. You know what? We gotta start doing it. We have to go for an orca at the very least. Bam, orca's up. The question is, do we go for more orcas or do we go for more... I think we gotta go for the cheaper option. We're gonna go for the great white sharks. Let's be smart about this. Alright, I'm gonna save enough money for a T-Rex on round 95, though, just in case. Just in case. Alright, but things are just going freaking great right now. It doesn't really feel like I'm going to have any issues. The Puakai's straight up dominant on this map in particular. One giant circle is the way he works. Uh-oh. Big chunks of camo purples and the camo leads. And it's very, very, very difficult to see if anything actually is going to sneak through, but based on what I'm seeing right here, everything's just getting popped in the middle of the map, so I think we're golden. If we didn't lose in the first, like, 3 seconds, we're not going to lose at any point. But DDTs, though. This is the question. Can we take down all the DDTs, all the Moabs, all the everything? Will we ever hit our pop limit or our pop grab limit of too many DDTs on the screen at the same time? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. And it looks like with one good stun here at the very last second, kablamo, we're totally, totally dominant. And I feel like even if round 99 comes out, nothing's getting through that Puakai. So, at this point, we spam. We spam as many things to get our maxed out orca as we can. So let's do that. Let's go like this. 1, 2... and we got to use anybody else that we can. Oh my god, there's really not that much room here. Alright, let's start off with just great white sharks, and we're going to merge everybody into this. Great white shark, merge. Same thing here, already merged. Alright, anybody else that we can get up to anything. At this point, it does not matter. If it's something, we merge it. Alright, it really does not matter. Merge it. You. Merge it. You cannot have water, you cannot have water, you cannot have water. You already did your thing, and that's pretty much all we could do right now. I have 8 more that I need. And if I get one more Great White Shark, that might be enough. But, oh, yes. Oh, yes. That feels very good because we just maxed out our Orca on round 96. Woo! Now that is pretty nice and pretty spicy. All right, now we're insta-killing Zomagods on top of sending Zomagods back. Oh, it feels great. Can we insta-kill reinforce Zomagods too? I think we can with a maxed out Orca, which is kind of ridiculous. So now we have to decide, do we go for a second Orca here? And I think we do. I think that is our best bet of popping a bad balloon, which is going to be the biggest issue for us. Round 98, screw it. I don't even freaking care. Round 99, probably fine. Puakai is doing great against DDTs. Bad balloon, complete different story. No Puakai back, send back. Orcas don't have a lot of range here. Is there anything else that I can do? I mean, I could try to put down some Microraptors or some Velociraptors and move them around, really well with them, but I don't have that much room or space or anything to make that happen. I don't think it's going to be an efficient use of my money. I think I'm better off going for one Orca, even though it's not perfect, just getting some damage out of them. So that's what we're going to do. Freaking Orca me up, boys. Orca me up. And now I got 2 Orcas. Rayon, not doing too bad. But again, look at the range. It's not infinite, you know? It's decently sized at best. If I had a pool or somebody who could make water, that would be cool. All right, round 99, reinforced DDTs. Definitely, no matter what, could use my my ability here. We get a nice stun, good amount of send back. Some Bloons are still trying to sneak through, but does not matter to the Puakai. We handle them. All right, round 100. Here it is. So this is what I'm going to do. I think this is in range of that crap. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on. Look at that. That should be in range. I'm really surprised that we can fit 2 on this side, but not on this side. Does not feel like this map is balanced. Oh, wait. Wait, we can. All right, another Great White Shark to merge here. I'm going to put these guys as high as we possibly can. Literally pixel perfect is going to be required here. Anybody else? Can we move you a little bit closer here? He's probably already perfect. I probably pixel perfect him at the beginning of the game. All right, and this is what it all comes down to. Can we pop up bad on balance? Because if we can't, we lose. We lose everything that we put our pain and our suffering in. Done. But if we do, extreme success. I feel like after Super Smash Bros. Melee, when you played like one of those event things, when they were just like, success! It's exactly what I'm feeling right now. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for some success! Maybe you guys are too young for that. I don't know. I used to play Super Smash Bros. Melee quite a bit. The final event, there's like Event 51, where you have to fight like Ganondorf, Mewtwo, and Giga Bowser all at once with like everybody's got 3 stocks. It was freaking ridiculous, but I did manage to do it with Samus. By the way, was my favorite character, in case anybody wants to know. Oh yes, we popped the bad balloon. DDTs are done. Zomagods get stunned, and I think that is it. Orca's gonna clean them up, suck it down to the deep dark depths of my cave. Oh yeah, and there we go. We get an instant monkey. Beautiful. All right. So, Puakai with over 1 million pops. That's actually pretty awesome. That feels like a lot for a support tower. I mean, it's not really a support tower, but it really like is designed to be more of a support tower than anything else. So yeah, that's it, guys. We did it. Successful. First try. No big deal. The next step is, can we do a Chimps plus with Beast Handlers? Because right now, Beast Handlers are feeling pretty decent. If you can beat Chimps mode with them, even on balance, without any extra help, that's difficult to do. So I'm not going to play late game for you guys or anything like that, but I think we could easily get to around 110 or something like that if we wanted to, as long as DDTs don't end up overwhelming us. Everything else, dominant. But if you guys enjoyed, press that like button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you use my creator support code, and have a super duper delicious day.